Access Stories, presented by the Access VSA International Network, a program of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts Office of Access and VSA, a Gene Kennedy Smith Arts and Disability program. Access Stories is a series of personal stories from Access VSA International Network members. These stories were filmed in August 2023 at the Leadership Exchange in Arts and Disability LEAD conference in Boston, Massachusetts.
My name is Maria Cabrera, and I am Cuban-born, but totally a Bostonian because I'm the only Cuban that has a Bostonian accent when I speak Spanish. And right now, I'm the co-director for Families Creating Together. It's a small program of the arts for children with disabilities and their families. When I first became ill with Guillain-Barré, I was very weak. I couldn't really walk, and they put these monstrous braces on my legs, which are terrible, ugly, white and thick, and it was horrible. They were heavy too. And the family, we're Cuban, and their aunts and the mom and the dad, they were like, you can't do anything. No, you can't cook. No, you can't do this. My brother, though, he was like, you're doing stuff, honey. And a lot of people, we were going to a party, and I love to dance. And my brother was like, why aren't you dancing? I said, what do you mean, why am I not dancing? I can't dance. All of a sudden, overnight, you can't dance? No. So he got me up, and we started dancing and drinking margaritas. And all of a sudden, I lost my balance because he let me go, and I fell to the floor very gently. It was like a swan dance. And, I was trying to get up, and he goes, oh, you're doing the worm dance, instead of embarrass me or whatever. And my cousins got on the floor and said, let's do the worm dance, And that was the point where, after feeling depressed, not being able to do the things that I normally did, I felt such support from my brother, but my cousins, and everybody started looking at me differently, And when I invited people over to have dinner, yes, they would help me, but it wasn't like, oh, you can't make that lasagna on yourself, or you can't make those rice and beans by yourself. It was more support. How can I help you? And that was that dance was such a breaking point for me, because I started saying, wait, I may not be able to do what I have been doing before, but I can do things differently. And I will have the support of my loving family.
Access Stories, presented by the Access VSA International Network, a program of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts Office of Access and VSA, a Gene Kennedy Smith Arts and Disability program. Director and editor, Cindy Brown. Videographer, Jessica Wallach.